is in authority, he should bring something to order. Now, by the grace of God, he's the one in the chair. He should call the people to order and ensure that there is some decency, because people can't just go about taking over state property just because their party is in power. It's all because of this winner takes all. And I believe that during his tenure of office with the supermajority, these things will be addressed so that Ghana can experience a seamless transition.
In the going forward, I'm just going to let you go. What should Ghanaians expect beyond today's Thanksgiving?
Well, they should expect accountability from government. They should also expect honesty from government. They should expect leadership by example. They should also expect that it's not going to take one term to solve these humongous problems, but that is going to take time. So citizens should also be tolerant, be patient, and be supportive. We should move away from the divisiveness we find ourselves and come together to be able to solve the problem. The problems of Ghana, it's not beyond our ability. It's not beyond our strength. It's not beyond our capability. As a matter of fact, when Ghanaians come together, we can bail ourselves out of the IMF. All depends upon the kind of quality leadership we can exhibit, and we can solve these problems.
Thank you very much, Bishop S. Mensah there. And so we're still in and around the UPSA, where this afternoon the National Prayer and Thanksgiving Service is being organized at the Ohene Kunedu Hall here at the UPSA. If you're watching us, if you're just joining us on GBC News, you're watching a live feed from the UPSA campus, where this afternoon this Kofi Ohene Kunedu Auditorium, the National Prayer and Thanksgiving Service will take place. If you come to the UPSA this afternoon, what you have is a huge crowd of NDC sympathizers, supporters, and members, all attending the call of the national leadership to offer prayer and thanksgiving. As you enter the UPSA campus, what you have on at the gate upon arrival is the various vendors who are vending NDC party paraphernalia on campus. You also have the two hugely mounted NDC flags also towards the Ohene Kunedu auditorium entrance. That's where you have one, and then the other one is towards the main entrance of the UPSA campus. We're expecting a huge interdenominational presence of various Christian leaders from the Church of Pentecost, the Assemblies of God, the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, the Catholic bishops, the Methodist, the Anglican, every of the Christian groupings. We are looking forward to having all of us here present. And remember, last Friday was the Islamic prayer service organized at the National Mosque, where Muslims gathered together to pray and thank God for the victory of the NDC. We have currently seen the arrival of some dignitaries from the NDC, and therefore we are trying to welcome them with our cameras, and very shortly we'll have them in short. Very shortly we'll have them in short, who we have here attending this afternoon. Okay, so I see Reverend Prempe, Prophet Prempe, I would say. He is a Christian leader based in the UK, and I'm sure he's here as part of this service today. And so this is the arrival of and we have Papa himself here. The Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams has also joined us, and we have Reverend Dr. Owusu Bempa in the next car, and we also have Prophet Prempe with us. Good afternoon, Prophet.
Good afternoon, Chief.
What is the relevance of today's gathering for you?
We all know that in everything God is important, and by the grace of God, if the Lord have been very gracious to us, giving us a peaceful election, bringing us this far, peaceful transition, there's a cause for us to praise him and thank him. So we are here today to come and give back to him his glory for seeing us through everything that we went through from the previous years and also coming to this far. So today we are so happy. It's not about partisan, it's not about politics, it's about giving God his glory and thanking him. We believe that His Excellency the President went to our brothers and sisters, the Muslimi, on Friday, and he decided that today, Sunday, he wants to meet all the Christians also here to also thank God. So we are so grateful, we are happy for what God have done for the country Ghana.
Thank you very much, Prophet Pempe. Thank you. It's a pleasure talking to you. And so we were hopefully waiting to grab a word with Reverend Dr. Owusu Bempah, as well as Reverend Salifu Amoako. They are both in the truck behind us. Hopefully they should be able to say a word or two, as Prophet Prempe did not too long ago. We also have in attendance the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, who you didn't quite see but arrived in the Escalade that's parked in the distance, and so we're waiting patiently. I'm not sure if I could go around the other side and see if I could catch a word with Reverend Owusu Bempah or Reverend Dr. Salifu Amoako. One of them, whichever one would be available to talk to us, would gladly catch a word or two from them.
You have to. Yes. Hold on. It depends on you. We didn't give you any action, but it depends on you.
GBC has all the questions.
No, we're handling it.
Sure, absolutely. I know for how you have to say a word.
Oh, okay.
There we are. So if you're just joining us, you're watching GBC News live feed from the UPSA campus, where this afternoon there's a national prayer and thanksgiving service in honor of the election victory for the NDC. Earlier on, we spoke to some members of the public. We spoke to Bishop S.N. Mensah. We spoke to members of the NDC. Dr. Hannah Bisu passed through with a word. And so we're currently waiting to speak to either Reverend Dr. Owusu Bempah or Reverend Salifu, Prophet Salifu Amoako, whose correct title today is Bishop-elect Salifu Amoako, and we're hoping that they would share a word or two what the expectations are, what Ghanaians can look forward to as far as this next 4 years is concerned, what we can have as far as governance is concerned.
Yeah, I'll play the photo short. Hello.
Papa, Happy New Year, Papa.
Happy New Year to all of you.
Papa, we're here today to thank God. What's the relevance of today's program to you?
It is written in Psalm 92.
Think, well, election wins have happened, not just the ones, but we've had many. Why should they join in this Thanksgiving?
Oh, as I said in Psalm 92, it's a good thing to give thanks. So if the president wants to give thanks, nobody should stop him.
Beyond the Thanksgiving today, what should Ghanaians expect from their president?
They should expect good governance, they should expect prosperity, and they should expect peace. Because the nation have to develop, the nation have to economically prosper. So I believe that the president has whatever it takes to help build the economy of this country.
Papa, thank you so very much for speaking to us. And so we're quickly trying to...
Yeah, hello, Reverend. TTV News, we are live. We are live. Just a quick word. Victory way. What does it mean? What does it mean? Victory, what does it mean to Reverend?
Oh, it's good. It's okay. We thank God for this victory. And I believe that God brought our president, and he's a gift for we Ghanaians because of his good heart. So we are all happy.
Spiritually, how do you see Ghana for the next 4 years?
I see improvement, and I believe that everything will be okay. So I think we haven't seen what the Lord is going to do, but I believe that God will do something big. So we thank God for this victory.
Thank you, ma'am. Please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So that was Reverend Owusu Bempa, and who was actually optimistic that the future of Ghana for the next 4 years is actually in safe hands. You want to add a word, Daryl?
And so interacting with Bishop-elect Salifu Amakun also seemed to point to the same thing. They all are very optimistic about the future, and his emphatic words were that Ghanaians can expect prosperity, Ghanaians can expect good governance, Ghanaians can expect economic change, and that for me is hugely evident in their hope and confidence in what is ahead of us.
But looking at the expectations of Ghanaians, looking at the
speak to you, quite a huge number of people are in the auditorium and here all to thank God for the election victory of the NDC. While we're in here, I will try and grab a word or two